I'm so glad to see all of you. After planning this conference for almost a year, I'm just thrilled to welcome you to Minneapolis. We have an incredible lineup of speakers and sessions and parties and a terrific new season of Command X, which will start tonight. There's so much planned that I only have a minute to talk to you, so I wanted to use that time to give you a little insight into how we planned the conference. We reviewed the overall experiences of past conferences here at the AIGA and other conferences, and we looked at comments and surveys, online discussions, spoke to people who went and didn't go to certain conferences. We crunched the numbers, analyzed the trends, looked at some variables and some outliers, and carefully organized our research. Based on the results, we came to a few conclusions, and we used those conclusions as our driving principles. So to illustrate these objectives, I just made a few charts to help make it clear. They've been simplified to really express our goals. So, the first objective was to increase the amount of fun overall. That was it. This is crucial. If we're happy, we're learning more, meeting more people, and we leave feeling better about our profession as a whole. The second objective was to increase the amount of inspiration. One of the reasons we all come here is to be inspired and to go back to our desks with a renewed sense of inspiration, and ambition is a worthy goal. The last one was something that we heard and felt, that conferences needed to be sure to include a nice big helping of graphic design. And with all the TED Talks floating around, it's easy to want to include a lot of different kinds of speakers, but we really decided to include as much graphic design as we could. So this is a breakdown of the presentations at the conference. The last thing I want to leave you with is one piece that we couldn't plan for, and that is your participation and interaction between all of you. I want to make a personal request that you always introduce yourself to the person sitting next to you or standing next to you here in the affinity sessions, in the design fair, in the elevator. And don't be shy. Go up to people who you interviewed with once or you saw at a lecture once and that you thought they were really great. Go up to people and talk to them. It will make it better for everybody. Okay, now it is my pleasure to introduce our returning champion, the host and moderator of the National AIGA Conference for the fourth consecutive time. In the year 2000, Kurt created and began hosting the Peabody Award-winning NPR radio show Studio 360. He's also the author of 3 novels, most recently True Believers, and he's an editor who co-founded Spy Magazine, and he writes regularly for the New York Times and Vanity Fair. There's lots more I can say, but I would be here for way too long if I told you everything. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome Kurt Andersen.